HS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze. Breeze Dental Care. K&J Chevrolet. Rubberman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales. Southern Bus and Mobility. Kaskaskia College. The First National Bank of Carlisle. Reekman Brothers John Deere. Southern OBGYN Associates. Med Plus Physical Medicine. State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman. Central Illinois Truck Service. Breeze Family Vision. Tempo Bank. Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards. And by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardees.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome into the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton. I'm Greg Meyer here from Wesclin High. We got girls basketball action on this Monday evening as the Lady Warriors, who are 8-11 on the year, 2-5 in Colgate Conference play, host the Hillsburo Lady Hilltoppers, who are 17-3 on the year and 6-0 in conference play. They have won 5 in a row entering this contest here this evening. The other games going on around the area tonight, the only other one in the county, Salem, is at Central in a Colgate Conference battle between those two clubs tonight. Hillsburo defeated Wesclin in a shortened version of the JV contest, 26-20. Let's take our first commercial break here on the Whisper Internet pregame. When we come back, we'll break down this match for a little bit between the Lady Toppers and the Lady Warriors. This is high school girls basketball, the Wesclin Lady Warriors on Max 96.7.
Granny moved into a retirement home last month and used Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company to sell her home and farmland. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company is a family-run business where they know the meaning behind loyalty. Call 228-7395 for Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company. Granny says give them a try. They worked for her, now let them work for you. A name you can trust. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company in Avison.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Wesclin High as the 5 minutes away from your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening 2 up for Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups will be coming up as well as West Internet pregame continues here at Wesclin High. 17-3 Hillsburo Lady Hilltoppers 6-0 in conference play. They've won 5 in a row entering this contest here today. Head coach Brett Tukin is in his 18th season at Hillsburo High. He has a record of 314 and 193 over his first 17 seasons. Lady Toppers are coming up with a 54-49 home conference win over Gillespie on Saturday. Game was their 5th win in a row with that victory Saturday. Lady Toppers are scoring about 59 points per game and giving about 42 points per game on the season. Sam Matouche is their top scorer, 25 points per contest. And Kylie Meyer at 9.5 points per contest. Second on the team, Aubrey Rupert at 9 points per game. And the top 3 scorers for the Lady Hilltoppers up to this point of the season. The Lady Warriors are 8-11 on the year, 2-5 in Colgate Conference play, and have lost 2 of 3 entering this contest. Here this evening, Lady Warriors are coached by Darcy Loudon-Maderkowski, who's in her first season as the Lady Warriors head basketball coach. Lady Warriors last game out was a 51-39 win over Steelville, the Lebanon Christmas tournament. Abby Norberry had 12 points to lead Wesclin High. Jenna Hazelhorst had 11 points. Kelsey Bray had 10 for the Lady Warriors as well. Lady Warriors are scoring about 38 points per game on the season, giving them about 46 points per contest on the season. Lady Warriors will be without their top scorer and top rebounder, Mackenzie Hancock, who had a concussion during the Lebanon Christmas tournament. She will be back, though, on Saturday, according to Coach Loud-Maderkowski. So they'll be playing a couple of games this week without her. So Bailey Bell right now the top scorer in the lineup for the Lady Warriors. Jenna Hazelhorst, Grace Raymond are the other 2 scorers. Bell at 7.5, Hazelhorst at 6, and Raymond at 5 points per game. The top 3 scorers with Hancock out of the lineup up to this point for the Lady Warriors. Let's take a look here real quick at your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups for both ball clubs. We'll start with the road team on the scoreboard. The Hillsburo Lady Hilltoppers enter the contest with a 17-3 record. Lineup will look like this. A 5'6" senior guard. Number 4 is Jade Scroggins. A 5'9" senior guard. Number 14 is Kylie Meyer. A 5'11" senior forward. Number 24 is Sammy Matouche. A 5'8" senior forward. Number 34 is Aubrey Rupert. And a 6-foot junior forward. Number 40 is Macy Blankenship. So it's Scroggins, Meyer, Matouche, Rupert, and Blankenship for the Lady Toppers. For 17-3 on the year, 6-0 in conference, point of 1-5 in a row entering this contest here this evening. Head coach Brett Tukin is in his 18th season at Hillsboro High. His assistants are Bob Allen and Paige Colson. The other side of the coin for the Wesclin Lady Warriors. Their lineup will look like this. A 5'8 senior guard, number 1 is Jenna Hazelhorse. A 5'7 sophomore guard, number 5 is Bailey Bell. A 5'7 senior guard, number 10 is Grace Raymond. A 5'8 junior forward, number 11 is Abby Norbury. And a 5'7 senior forward, number 25 is Kelsey Bray. It's Hazelhorse, Bell, Raymond, Norbury, and Bray for the Lady Warriors. They're 8-11 on the year, 2-5 in conference play. Have lost 2 of 3. Entering this contest here this evening, their head coach is Darcy Loudon-Maderkowski. She's in her first season at Wesclin High. Her assistant coaches are Tom Loudon, Jason Reeves, Darren Steenbergen, and Dory Stemple are their assistant coaches. So those are your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups for both ball clubs. Take one more commercial break. We come back. We'll have your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off between the Lady Warriors and the Lady Hilltoppers. This is high school girls basketball and the Wesclin Lady Warriors on Max 96.7.
Farming is more than an occupation. It's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of farm experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, even your grandparents' farm. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from me, Teresa Richards, or Keith Wilkin on Main Street in Breeze.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Cold weather is extra tough on your vehicle. Be prepared for the weather while saving money with a Best One Tire and Service Standard Winter Service Special. Just $49.95 gets you a full-service conventional oil change, battery and charging system check, antifreeze check, belts and hoses check, fluid fills, new conventional front wiper blades, complete tire check and rotation, plus more. Upgrade to premium service for just $89.95 and receive a full synthetic premium oil change and premium front wiper blades, in addition to all the standard services. And we make life easier for you with free shuttle, pickup, and delivery, preferred customer benefits, and more. For the guaranteed lowest price for tires, shop Best One Tire and Service. Selling tires, serving people. 13912 Best One Drive in Breeze. Certain locations only carry synthetic oils and premium service is required. Lowest advertised price for tires must be a valid offer. See store for complete details.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
You've heard me say it before, when your trucks are your life, you need to be turning to be earned. I am Perry Stanford from Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville. If your commercial tractor and trailer is down, we can get you back on the road faster and for less money than you thought possible. If it has wheels and an engine, we can fix it, including farm equipment. We are also building semi-trucks if you are ready for an upgrade. Call us today at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville.
We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Jansen Chevrolet, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, your hometown proud Carlisle IGA, Carlisle Animal Hospital, Best One Tire and Service of Clinton County, Nordike Funeral Home, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com. And now, from the Dairy King broadcast booth, here's Greg Meyer.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast with Greg Meyer here for you from Wesclin High. Both teams having their lineups introduced. Lady Toppers will be the road team on the scoreboard here this evening at Wesclin High. It's Scroggins, Meyer, Matouche, Rupert, and Blankenship for the Lady Toppers. Moving in their road, orange uniforms with the white lettering and the black trim around the letters and the numbers. It's Hazelhorse, Bell, Raymond, Norbury, and Bray for the Lady Warriors, who will be in their home white uniforms with the black lettering and the orange trim around the letters and the numbers. As both clubs getting their lineups read here. Just moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA between both ball clubs. Your officials for this contest this evening is Mr. Eric Gentz, Mr. Kevin Tunyas, and Mr. Joe Streaker in this contest here this evening. This is going to be one of quite a few games on the air this week here on Max. We'll have Carlisle at Wesclin boys tomorrow night. Rip Notmeyer will join me for that game. Rip will also join me for the game on Thursday night. Nashville at Carlisle and girls action. Friday evening, it'll be St. Anthony's Effingham at Mater Dei High and boys action. And then on Saturday, there'll be 3 contests. It'll be Highland Carlisle at 4, Central Belleville East at 7 o'clock, and it'll be Mater Dei and Triad at 8:30. All girls games, all from the first round of the Highland Girls Invitational Tournament. Midwinter stuff starting next week. Highland and Nashville is where we'll be for those contests, as Lady Warriors will be right to left here in the opening half of play. Bray in the center circle with Matouche. We're ready here for your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off between both ball clubs. Ball in the air, and it is controlled by the Lady Hilltoppers. And Matouche has got the ball across the timeline, right side of the floor against a 1-2-2 extended zone here. Scroggins bouncing it left wing, 3-ball on the way for Rupert. Left that one a little short. Rebound, then taken in on the offensive end by Matouche. And Matouche stepped back 3 left wing. That one no good either. And the rebound taken in this time by Kelsey Bray after a pair of misses. Hazelhorse left side of the floor across the timeline for the Lady Warriors against a 2-3 zone. Hazelhorse. Right side of the floor, that's Grace Raymond. Raymond drives to the right corner. Top with it is Bell. Bell bouncing back to the right wing. Raymond drives and leaves it Bray at the foul line. Now turns around, hands it off for Bell. Had her shot partially blocked. And rebound taken in there by Aubrey Rupert. Now pushing the front court. Matouche goes left wing. Scroggins. Scroggins lob inside Blankenship. Double team kick right wing. Meyer 3 on the way. That one short. No good that time either. And the rebound taken in by Matouche on the offensive side. Her second rebound, then drives the right baseline and hits Blankenship at the right elbow for 2. So 2-0 here on your honest water scoreboard as Blankenship gets the first 2-point field goal. Bray goes right wing. Bell. In the right corner, right wing, Hazelhorse. Hazelhorse back to the right corner. Norbury skips top of the key for Raymond. Left wing for Bailey Bell. Now that bounce in for Hazelhorse. Minute and a half into the opening quarter. First quarter action brought to you by the Buckeyes of Centralia and Greenville. Raymond hits a cutting Norbury, and then they're going to say it was tipped out by the Lady Toppers. So baseline throwing for the Lady Warriors to the right side of the bucket for Norbury in a triangle set. Goes for Hazelhorse in the right corner. Hazelhorse now Bell. Now back for Hazelhorse. Hazelhorse picks up her dribble. Hits a backdoor cutting Raymond to the goal. Layup blocked out of the air that time. And the rebound taken in again by Matouche, her third. It's Scroggins into the front court. Out in the right corner, Rupert. It's a cutting Blankenship down the lane. Shot tipped off the glass. Is in for 2 by lefty Macy Blankenship. 4-0 on your honest water scoreboard. Lady Toppers lead 5:55 to go in the first quarter. Hazelhorse against the 2-3 zone right side of the floor for Grace Raymond. Raymond now right elbow for Bray into the right corner for Norbury. Overshot her in her first turnover of the contest by either team on the Lady Warriors.
Run baseline. Aubrey.
So it'll be Scroggins to bring it across. Meyer, baseline 2 there from Blankenship, 2 strong. Rebound taken in Norbury for the Lady Warriors. Pushing it front court, Raymond was on. She traveled with it. And a second turnover now by the Lady Warriors.
Aubrey, you're out of the wing.
Scroggins. Rupert left wing, back to the right wing. Meyer, it's a two-pointer on the way, too strong that time by Meyer. Rebound taken in by Raymond. They're pushing it the other way, and overshot Norbury, and another turnover. Lady Warriors have turned it over now 3 consecutive times down the floor. 4-0 here on Johannes Water scoreboard. 5:10 to play here in the first quarter. Scroggins across the timeline at the point, guarded by Norbury, and reach-in foul there against the Lady Warriors. First one on Norbury. First team foul on the Lady Warriors of the opening half of play. Scroggins back for Rupert off the inbound left wing. Now it's Scroggins. Stops to keep bouncing at right corner. Meyer tries the three. That one off, no good either by Meyer. Rebound taking it in by Norbury. She's going to go coast to coast. Stop in, pop right wing. 2 left it short. And a rebound taken in by Matouche. She's got 4 rebounds. Matouche going right to the goal anyway. And a runner try no good that time either by Matouche. A rebound then was stripped away from Norbury. Ends up in the hands of Matouche and in for 2. Well, it's 6-0 here on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lady Warriors down with 4:34 to go. And then Hazelhorse turned it over. Going the other way is Scroggins. Stops in the lane. Shot attempt there, no good. And Scroggins will go to the line for a couple of free throws. Lady Warrior foul on Jenna Hazelhorse, her first personal. Second team foul on Lady Warriors here the opening half of play. So at the line will be Scroggins. First free throw up and good there. 7-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Now the Lady Toppers lead. 4:28 to play in the first quarter. Second Scroggins free throw is also good. Hazelhorse, and then she's fouled by Scroggins there. On the inbound. Scroggins is first team foul on the Lady Hilltoppers, who lead 8-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard against the Lady Warriors. That's Norbury to inbound it for Bell. Bell, and then she gets... Rupert picks up a reaching foul, her first. Second team foul. So it's Hazelhorse now for the Lady Warriors. Across the timeline, right side of the floor. Middle of the floor, Bray. Foul line, back for Hazelhorse with a head fake. And a drive and a kick, left wing. Bell tries the 2. That one off the iron, no good. Rebound tip into the hands of Hazelhorse. She puts it off the glass and in for 2. By Jenna Hazelhorse. 8-2, 4 minutes play first quarter. That's Meyer on the left wing. Top with it there. Scroggins on Matouche right elbow. The crossover dribble going to the goal. Runner by Matouche is in for 2 for Sammy Matouche. Left wing Bell, left corner for Grace Raymond. Raymond dribbles into the paint, bounce pass into Bray, deflected, stolen away. That time Rupert got her hand on it. 6 now, Lady Warrior turnovers. Matouche into the front court, left side of the floor. To the left corner, Meyer hits it back for Matouche. Layup off the glass is in for 2 by Sammy Matouche. 12-2 on your Honest Water score. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Left wing, that's Grace Raymond. The head fake there. Picks up her dribble. Skips it right side of the floor. Norbury with a right elbow, 2. That one too strong there by Abby. And the rebound taken in by Bray, and then she's fouled underneath the rebounding action. She'll have a chance to shoot a couple of free throws. Last foul on the Lady Toppers. First one on Blankenship. Third team foul. First free throw up and down for Kelsey Bray. As 42, Emily Reynolds comes on in 44, Claire Tester for the Lady Toppers. On for the Lady Warriors, number 3, Emma Brandmeier for the first time, and back at the line is Bray. Second free throw missed off there. Rebound taken in that time by Tester. Front court, Meyer catching fire in left corner 3. That one a little long that time by Meyer. And rebound taken in by Jenna Hazelhorse. Hazelhorse trapped just in front of half court. Moves it for Bell. Right wing for Norbury now. Skips it back left wing. Hazelhorse shoots. Ball fakes, drives to the 10. Left-handed layup is good for 2 there by Jenna Hazelhorse. 12-5 on your Honest Water scoreboard. 2:40 to play in the first quarter. Across the timeline, Scroggins for the Lady Toppers. Bouncing in left wing, Meyer. Now Scroggins. It's Norbury. A series of screens right side of the floor. Reynolds now Tester right elbow for the Lady Toppers. Pass inside to Matoush. Deflected around. Loose pinballing. And sold away. The Lady Hilltoppers turn over for the first time. Brandmeier going right to the goal. Runner off the glass is in for 2 by Emma Brandmeier. 12-7 now on your Honest Water scoreboard. 2:10 to go. Lady Toppers lead. Scroggins bouncing left wing. Matoush catching fire 3. That one's good for 3 for Sammy Matoush. A 25 points per game scorer. And she has 9 here in the front quarter. And the Lady Toppers lead 15-7. Hazlehorst, Brandmeier left wing. Brandmeier dribbles into the left corner, double team there. It's Bell now, right side of the floor for Norbury to the right wing for Hazlehorst. So that's a catch and fire 3. That one too strong by Hazlehorst, and the rebound taken in by Bell. And then she's fouled in the rebounding action. She has a chance now for a couple of free ones. That one's on Chester, her first 14 foul, Lady Toppers. And at the line for a pair is Bailey Bell. First free throw by Bell up and good. Into the game for Lady Warriors. Number 13 is Courtney Lurcher. Bell back at the line. Free throw number 2, too strong that time. Rebound taken in by Meyer, her first of the contest. Front court, Scroggins bouncing right wing, Meyer. Top of the key, Scroggins will drive. Bouncing it left baseline, Matoush drives it inside. Leaves it for Tester on the block and a foul. And Tester will go to the free throw line, and we'll check that foul against the Lady Warriors here with 1:27 to play in the first quarter. That's on Norbury. That's her second personal and the third team foul on the Lady Warriors of the opening half of play. And Tester at the line for 2. Free throw number 1 up and good for Tester. Grace Raymond back on for Norbury. She's got 2 fouls, so she'll sit. The second Tester free throw at the line on the way. And that one too strong by Tester. Rebound taken in by Lurcher. Hazlehorst ahead for Bell on the wing. Into the right corner, that's Brandmeier. The baseline 2 rejected out of bounds by Matoush, and it'll stay on that end with the Lady Warriors. Brandmeier trigger the inbound in baseline right side of the bucket. Lobs it for Lurcher on the right wing. That's a catch and fire. 3 is good by Courtney Lurcher. 16-11 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lady Toppers lead. Scroggins for Tester. Right wing, Matoush left open. Catch and fire 3. She's got a 3 there. As Matoush, she's got 12 here in the quarter. With 1 minute to go, it's 19-11 Lady Toppers. Hazlehorst, right side of the floor for Grace Raymond. Grace spinning her way down into the painted area. Hits Brandmeier in the right corner. Then tried to hit a cutting Raymond, and another turnover there as Brandmeier tried to hit her in his 7th one of the contest. Matoush, right corner for Scroggins. Step back, bouncing for Matoush. Goes left wing for Meyer. She'll fire away from 3. That one too strong by Meyer. The rebound taken in by Scroggins and a reset of the yoke. Matoush right wing for Scroggins. Top of the key. She drives it, moves it left wing for Meyer. And then a pass to Tester. Deflected. Still loose, and we got to reach in foul. One against the Lady Warriors now. With 22 seconds to play. One's on Grace Raymond, her first personal, and a 14 foul. And then for the Lady Warriors is Haley Rockers, the freshman, number 30. Shadaren Lila comes on for the first time for the Lady Toppers. She's got the ball in the right corner with 15 seconds. That's Scroggins. For Matoush, top of the key. Now Lyra within the right corner with 8 seconds. Dribbling up to the right wing. Lyra throws it now on top. Scroggins with 5. Now 4. Bouncing it to Reynolds. Left baseline 2 is good for 2 by Emily Reynolds as the first quarter Hornets Fire just going down this water scoreboard. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 21. The Wesclin Lady Warriors 11. This is high school girls basketball. And the Wesclin Lady Warriors on Max 96.7.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Hi, this is Dr. Matt Palm, chiropractor for MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle. Here at MedPlus, we pride ourselves on offering many health services all in one convenient place. We use a conservative, multidisciplinary approach to treating the individual, which includes physical therapy, massage therapy, physical medicine, and chiropractic care. We want to be your local choice for musculoskeletal pain. Please stop by MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle to meet our wonderful staff. Call us at 594-3671 or visit us on our website at medplusplus.com.
You've got Max 96.7.
Back here, Derek King broadcast with Greg Meyer here for you from Wesclin High. It's 21-11 on your Honest Water scoreboard after 1 quarter of play. Lady Warriors will have the basketball. Bell, Lurcher, Raymond, Brandmeyer, and Rockers to begin. Quarter number 2 for the Lady Warriors who have the basketball. Raymond dribbling it. Almost had it knocked out of her hands, and now it is loose, and her and Lyreless held the ball, and the arrow goes over to the Lady Toppers. 8 now, Lady Warrior turnover, so it's Lyrel out there with Matouche, Reynolds, Tester, and Scroggins for the Lady Toppers. That's Scroggins with it. Right corner, catch and fire 3, Matouche. Good for 3 by Sammy Matouche. 6 of 8 from the field, including 3 of 4 from 3. Ahead, it's Lurcher. Actually, check that. That's Grace Raymond. Raymond drives in the lane, past the Rockers over her head, and it was tipped out by Reynolds. Rupert comes on for Scroggins. Baseline throwing Lurcher. Right side of the bucket. Try to lob it to Bell, and another Lady Warrior turnover their 9th. Run ahead Rupert, and she traveled with it, and a second Lady Topper turnover. Ray, Norbury, and Hazelhorse all come back on for Wesclin. Brandmeyer will come out along with Bell and Rockers. 24-11. 7:23 to go here first half. Hazelhorse. Picks up her dribble, bounce pass middle lane, Bray. Bray then drives it, flips one up off the square, no good rebound, deflected around. Bray gets it back, puts it up a second time. That one no good either. And the rebound that time taken in by Tester. Matouche into the front court, right side. Rupert. Now on the left wing. They had it knocked out of her hands by Norbury and reach in foul on her, and that's going to be her 3rd. Oh, Micaiah Hairston on, number 50 for the first time for Hillsboro. Brandmeyer quickly back on the floor for the Lady Warriors with Norbury having 3 fouls. Hairston in the middle of the lane. Goes for Lyra. That's a 2 on the way. Too strong there. Rebound. Taken in and put in for 2 by Sammy Matouche. Matouche was 17 here in the first half. 5 rebounds as well. And the Lady Hilltoppers lead 26-11 with 6:30 to play here in the first half. Second quarter action brought to you by the Reeds American Legion. That is Raymond on the right wing. Right corner for Lurcher. Deflected out by Hairston. Stay with the Lady Warriors. Baseline or sideline throwing just below the foul line. Brandmeyer's got it at the point now for the Lady Warriors. Now it's over to Hazelhorse right side. Hazelhorse directs traffic, goes left side of the floor for Grace Raymond. Grace